But welcome to another edition of the I'm Just Saying show, y'all. Each and every Tuesday night right here on our new time from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. We are here, right?
Oh, I got you. Yeah. That's me with the volume. That's my bad, dog.
Yes. So we here live in the flesh, no pre-recording.
Well, I got you, man. Oh, sorry.
Yes, please.
Right? Yo, let him do his intro, Danny. First you're singing, now you taking intros. What's going on with you,
right? And she had the wrong intro too.
They said, "Well, get you
the wrong time."
Oh,
right?
see, yeah, you didn't even introduce us.
I didn't even introduce somebody else.
Yo, you jumping the gun.
Oh man,
Sorry,
y'all. Yeah. Anyway, right? But like we said, ladies and gentlemen, each and every Tuesday night, right here from 9 to 11 p.m., giving you nothing but positive vibes, saying the things that you might be afraid to say, saying the things that you might think about, and we here to give you nothing but good advice. All right. So let me introduce my host who are here with me each and every week. To my right hand man, who's always to my left. Right, this gentleman right here is a comedian, published author, and member of the Proud Father family. Make some noise for Mr. Kevin Lee St. Pierre.
I sound more and more awesome every time you introduce me. I sound fired. Your verse training says, Danny, sing it with your whole chest, Danny.
Wow.
Sing it. They feeling it, and I don't know why. But
he's saying it literally. He said chest. He said chest for a particular reason. He said chest.
Yeah, with your chest.
Damn, bro. You can tell when people are interested in Danny because they cap so much.
Yeah, that's a fact.
They go, oh, she has a beautiful voice, man.
It's the cap for me.
If you don't stop verse training, y'all stop.
Oh
man. Listen. We're going to have a great show. We got a special guest today.
Yes, we do.
It's going to be a blast. Can't wait. We got some stuff to discuss, too.
Oh, yeah. A lot of topics to talk about. Yeah. A lot of things have been happening on in the week. Several. Next up, the person you heard singing, or attempted to sing, I should say. Singing, with the lyrics. That wasn't, unfortunately, the correct lyrics. But she's here each and every Tuesday night. The voice of controversy you see on multiple platforms. Make some noise for Miss Danny Deuces, y'all. Okay. And we have a special guest in the building tonight. Yes, a special guest in the building tonight who's going to be commenting and participating in our group discussions. Mm-hmm. Over here on the I'm Just Saying show, we keep it funky. All right, we keep it real, 100% authentic. Like all right, so we're not going to sugarcoat. We want to hear your views. We want to hear your opinions. We want to hear your thoughts, and we want you to be 100% yourself.
And we're gonna get to know you too. We're gonna get to know our guests a little bit too.
Facts.
We got some questions for you in the in-between. So
yes.
It's gonna be fun. Yeah, they said special guest. Yeah, let me put the camera on the special guest.
Put the camera on the special guest.
My bad, y'all.
Introduce her, Kev. Let her know who she is.
Special guest right here, man. She's a stand-up comedian. Mm-hmm. She's social media viral right now. Mm-hmm. Several things you might have seen on her social media is going crazy. Mm-hmm. Ladies and gentlemen, Princess Gohan in the building.
Yes, Princess Gohan.
Princess is in here. So.
Gohan, like Dragon Ball Z Gohan?
Exactly.
Ooh.
And is that your last name?
Nah. That's my stage name.
Princess Gohan.
Princess Gohan.
What made you cut? Do you like
anime?
I like anime, but I used to rap.
Oh.
Yeah, so that came from my rap back.
Bars?
Yo, we got several things to discuss. All right, let's do our regular, and then we got some questions for Princess in a second, y'all. Y'all gonna get to know.
Because you know, whenever somebody say you rap, like, word you rap, let me hear a quick 16. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
First of all, somebody gotta write it for me, and I will rap it.
Wow, we wasn't even talking about Danny, bro. It was not talking about Danny.
It was a joke.
Y'all came at her earlier for
I know.
her
Hold on.
performance.
I need you to do me a favor and just move that drink up a little bit. And then you too. Ain't no free promotion.
They gotta pay your boy.
Right there.
Yeah, they gotta pay us.
Over here. Hold on. It's in the camera frame. We about. All right, perfect. Perfect, y'all.
Yes.
Perfect. So when y'all drink, just put it back a little bit.
So over here, I'm Just Saying show, ladies and gentlemen, we don't ask you, how was your week? We ask you, what got you mad? Nah, Kev, I need you to lower it for me. Lower the volume of that. All right, so Kev, what's going on this week? What got you mad this week, bro?
Man, so listen, I saw it was brought to my attention that according to Forbes website, the majority of billionaires on the Forbes list of the world's wealthiest people are born between the months of January and February.
Wow.
I am born in the month
that's
of February.
And that's trash.
January.
So that,
January, baby.
You January. Wow. So obviously it got me mad because I'm not born in those months, and to think that the wealthiest people in the world are born between those months kind of just makes me a little bit upset and angry.
Yeah.
And screw you guys. Let's just leave it there. January to February. I'm being a hater because of it, and I'm salty, and I don't like it. And seeing it got me mad. I'm kind of upset. Wish I was born between the months of January and February.
Got you. Understand.
But it's all right. This April baby balling, so we good.
Heard you, Aries.
Yeah. So
Aries in the building. Heard you, bro.
What's your birthday, princess?
January 7th.
Oh,
She's a Capricorn.
Yeah.
Oh man, toxic.
And then
I'm toxic?
No, you're
no,
not toxic.
she's toxic.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
been-
nah,
She said, yeah. She said, am I toxic? And then you said, yeah.
No, the Aquarius.
Sometimes you feel sometimes.
The Aquarius is toxic.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
I like Capricorns. I like Capricorns, right? Because y'all are loving people. That's the one that I give y'all. Y'all look at your face. Why you did that? Why you open your eyes like that?
No, because love it, that's just,
Capricorn's
I don't know.
about
People
the
don't usually say that.
Capricorn's about their
So you're gonna
business,
say
that's all.
you're not a
They-
loving person.
No, I am, but people don't usually say that about
you don't bring it
us.
up, bring it
Yeah,
about,
that caught
okay.
me by surprise.
It could be okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I know a few Capricorns, right? And I think Capricorns are loving people when they are invested in you.
Facts.
You know, it's
Right.
crazy. I didn't know Aquarius were toxic. And to think about it,
Aquarius? We didn't say Aquarius. We said
Welcome.
Capricorn.
No, I said
he
I
said-
damn
No, he
sure.
definitely
I damn
said it.
sure.
he
it's
said
damn sure.
Aquarius are toxic. And
Damn
when I
sure
think
it's
about it,
Aquarius.
I think
You said
I'm
yeah.
not even toxic. I think I'm so emotional. It makes me become toxic, and I'm working on my emotion. I have to control my emotions, but that's another story. But like, I could see I'm not even toxic. I'm not toxic. I wouldn't say I'm toxic, but like, I could be toxic. Like,
Okay.
you know. So that's why, let's leave it at that.
She just want to leave it at that.
Aquarius, that's what I'm saying.
All right.
Well, I mean, so let me not be a hater the whole time. Shout out to you guys, the Januaries and Februaries. Much success to them.
All right. So next up, Danny, what got you mad this week?
Okay, this is what got me mad. Like, first of all, what got me mad is
First of
it's
all,
two things. I'm gonna start with her because she told me she come from Washington Heights.
ooh,
To
uptown.
come to the show, and I'm kind of like, damn, that's far. Like, that's past Harlem.
That's what's up.
You know, because I was just talking to her, like, when I'm going uptown, like, it's a lot for me. Like,
Because you took the train.
and I feel like going uptown, I feel like going to the Bronx in car when you live in Brooklyn is worse than taking a train. It's
Ooh.
weird.
Yeah, I think it is.
Because
And
of traffic?
I think
It is,
I
in a
really think
sense,
it's worse, like
It's
because of traffic. I feel like when I go to the Bronx and we drive, it be so bad. When I take the train, it still be bad, but not as bad. Like when I'm going to the Bronx,
Do you go through Manhattan when you go to the Bronx, or you go through Queens?
I don't know. I don't. They just bring me there.
Well,
I
the
just
best
don't
way
know.
for anybody who travels is
She
to go
goes
to
to
Queens.
Manhattan.
I-
Nah,
you know-
that's the worst way.
Yeah, it's
Go from
long.
Brooklyn to Queens, and then you get to.
No, not for
that's
public
quicker.
transportation.
Oh, public
No,
transportation,
I
no.
just-
yeah,
Driving
yeah,
wise,
yeah,
driving
because
wise.
it's closest for us, but
Yeah,
public
of course.
transportation is horrible.
Yeah, it is.
But I
We
was
gotta go to
telling-
Manhattan to go from
Yeah, to go
Queens
to
to
the
Manhattan
Bronx.
to go to the Bronx. It's
And
great.
I was telling her, like, when I'm going to the Bronx, I mentally gotta prepare myself like a week. Like I'll go
A
there
week?
like once every 2-3
What?
years. And when I go to the Bronx, I literally gotta mentally prepare myself like a week every day. Monday, Denny. On Friday, you gotta go to the Bronx.
Wow.
Tuesday, Denny. You gotta go to the Bronx. Wednesday, Denny.
To the
slow
Bronx.
down,
To
to
the
the
Bronx.
Bronx.
To the
on
Bronx.
Friday.
To the Bronx, my friend. To the Bronx.
To the
Yeah,
Bronx.
I gotta prepare myself to go to the Bronx. I can't just get up one day for no reason. I'm going to the Bronx.
Yeah.
The Bronx doesn't work like that for me. I gotta really let myself believe I gotta go to the Bronx, and I'm not going to the Bronx for fun.
When you go to the Bronx, you gotta get a chopped cheese, respectfully.
Yeah, when
Right,
I
get
go
a
to the
chopped
Bronx,
cheese.
it's only like for
Calm that
like
ass down.
if I have a meeting, a show. I'm not going to the Bronx for fun. I'm never going to the Bronx for fun. That, my girl,
Yeah.
I respect you.
No,
But
that's
what
facts.
really got me mad, I wasn't really what got
So
me
what
mad.
got you
Okay, what
mad
got
is
you
that
mad?
Princess,
But what got
Princess
me-
is from Washington Heights. That's
Yeah.
what got me.
Hold on. I'm not from
She
lives
she's
there.
from Brooklyn.
Where you from?
Flint, Michigan.
Wow, you from Michigan?
Yeah.
From Michigan.
Wow,
So.
got
All
you.
right, shout out to
Heard you,
Michigan.
Michigan
Yes,
State.
you know,
Yeah.
Gotta get in the ring.
But what got
wow.
me mad
Go ahead.
what got me mad is like, you ever pick up an argument at the wrong time?
You pick up an argument?
At the wrong time.
What do you mean you pick up an argument? Explain.
Like,
oh, you mean you got into the argument?
no, like, you know how women, right? Like, women would get ourselves into
Pick an argument at the wrong time.
pick.
Oh,
yeah.
pick
Oh,
an
she said
argument.
pick up an argument.
Yeah,
That sounds
I
like
thought she meant like she argued
you-
a week ago.
No.
And then
Yeah,
she
continue.
picked-
Yeah, exactly.
Like, last week
You
we
mean you
argued,
picked
today we
an
started
argument.
arguing
You
again.
ever pick
an argument.
Pick an argument at
There
the
you go.
wrong time.
Yes.
Got you.
You know,
Okay.
like, I feel like, honestly, the worst time to pick an argument.
This is when you need something.
No, I think the worst.
That was just real. You just
I kept it a buck 50 this day. When you need something.
No, the worst time to pick an argument is before Christmas.
Ooh,
And
yeah.
before New Year's.
Oh, before
I pick-
Friday then. Before
I-
birthday too.
Yeah, I pick an argument before Christmas
Dummy.
and New Year's. And it's like, I didn't know it was gonna backfire. I thought it was gonna go my way. But the argument didn't go my way.
And was it argument with a guy or?
Of course it was a guy.
So
Duh.
you pick an argument with me. You gave me a way out of Christmas.
Yeah, I literally.
I'm gonna be like, thank you.
Yeah, I pick an argument like right before Thanksgiving. And that thing backfired.
Yep.
Oh, dragged it. Still
How
dragging
he
it.
drag it?
He gonna
drag it till February 15th.
Yeah, of course.
After my birthday.
I would too.
Yeah,
I would too. I would too.
Nah, you hear from me in March. You hear from me in March.
This is what.
Listen,
know what it is.
listen, Princess, you about to be my best friend because I am very petty. Everybody knows me for being petty,
This
but I'm
is-
respectfully petty though.
This is one of the time I'm like, damn, Danny, you could have shut the. Like, sometimes I don't know when to. I don't know when
Wow.
to shut.
When did you learn
don't
that?
Gotta,
Like I just learned that.
Oh, wow.
I just learned like this.
Amazing.
Yeah, this argument teach me like, yo, you don't gotta say everything you feel. You don't gotta.
Wow.
You don't gotta talk every time.
Raise that, please, raise that.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Ooh.
women talk a lot, and I'm woman. Like you know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Once my emotion is set and go, I'm going. Can't nobody
wow.
stop me from saying what
So
I'm
hold on,
saying.
wait a second. So just now, you admitted that you talk too much.
I talk too much.
for the
Oh yes.
first time.
Hold on, wait.
Yes.
For the first time.
Raise that volume again. I need
talk
the
too
bomb.
much.
I don't like that. I don't like.
So no. Hold on.
Is
So
it true?
You
so
don't like what
wait
they
a second.
do.
Wait a second. Did she just take accountability? Hold on. Do it. Hold on. Wait a second. I want to make sure I got this right. Did Danny Deuces here on the I'm Just Saying show from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Yeah, it's a
on Tuesday,
it's a miracle.
December 19th, took accountability.
Listen, man.
2023,
Yeah.
about to be
It's gonna be a
2024.
good year.
Dragging
It's
it.
gonna be a good year.
Took accountability
It's gonna be a good year.
on the I'm Just Saying show with Princess Gohan
Don't
to
entertain
her
him.
left.
Don't entertain him.
No, that's for real. No,
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie. Like as a woman, you could definitely trigger people. Can I speak without?
That's behind you. But so you still haven't spoken to the dude since that conversation?
No, I definitely knew I triggered that dude
Yeah.
to react the way he reacted.
Wait, let me ask you something. Did you say you said something to him? I'm sure that was like below
Yeah, I
the belt.
said-
Like
no,
you
I
took it
said
too far. You
something-
took it too far, didn't
Of
you?
course, you
it's
did.
You took it too far.
But as a woman, everything you see, you don't gotta talk about it. Everything
Yes,
took it too
exactly,
far.
You don't gotta
exactly.
talk about it. And I was just like, why am I? And I knew we were getting good, and I messed it up. And it's crazy because we speak, but like I could feel like home feel cold. Like it's cold. I never see him this cold. Like he be mad at me, but I just feel like I never see him. I'm like, damn, it feels cold.
Yeah, you triggered him.
Yeah, I did, but it's
You
like
triggered him.
it triggered me too. But I could have held it down.
All right, that's what got Danny mad.
What got me to that?
Yeah, and then let's see if you got something that got you mad, Princess.
That womp song,
That-
little
that
sound is
sound-
pissing me off.
You mean
you
this
triggered-
one?
You triggered Princess.
I'm about to jump over this table. About to jump over this table. Jump over.
Whoa! I said, hit it with that love and hip hop. Whoa!
Shake the
You want to shake the table?
Little Froggy over here, huh?
Cause y'all had to drag it. Y'all had to drag it for her. Why can't y'all just move on from what she's saying though?
Princess, right? You're gonna learn throughout this show experience. I'm petty.
I know.
I'm petty.
I know. You know what? I once said I'm not petty. I'm precise.
Ooh.
You feel me?
I don't say I'm cheap. I'm conservative.
I'm conservative. Wrong sound.
Huh?
Wrong sound.
We said wrong sound?
You supposed to drop a bomb.
Oh, drop the bomb.
Yeah.
Agreed. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Sound.
No, okay.
I apologize.
But
right?
but
what got
her.
me tight this week?
You're just petty.
But,
Right.
Yeah, but
Continue.
what got me tight
Go ahead. What got you
go ahead.
tight?
What
or
got you
upset
tight? Sometimes
is so my sister is receiving, like, she was supposed to receive back pay for my nephew. That's our money.
Okay.
I don't care if nobody say that's our money.
Okay.
Okay.
Back pay for your nephew as far
Back
as
pay for something like he has like
Tax?
some type of I think ADHD or something.
Oh,
like
oh,
that.
he's on the spectrum.
The SSI. If you have
Yeah,
the
it's
disability, the
disability,
Medicaid
yes,
assistance for
he's-
people with
yeah.
disabilities.
Right.
Of course.
Got you.
So she's been waiting 2 months. And they sent half the check.
Oh, let me tell you something.
But you know they cut.
I'm supposed to get some of that.
They
Let me tell you
cut their
something.
checks like every third month.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
now that you have to wait a whole nother month now
No. Her friend
for them to
got
cut.
her check the same like in 2 weeks.
Oh.
So where's our check?
Okay.
Where's our money? Christmas
I'm
is
just-
next week.
Are
Yeah.
we just realizing she continues to
Anybody?
say our?
It's our check.
Our check for
her.
because I'm pretty
Was this your
sure
sister?
I'm pretty sure Princess
sister.
is a contributor.
Yeah.
in the child's
Yes, I
life.
am. Yes, I am.
I'm not making any assumptions.
No, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I already assumed.
It's
not
a good
making
assumption.
any
I already assumed. The minute you said our,
Right.
and you said our more than once,
Yeah.
I knew that you were a contributor.
Exactly.
There you go.
Talking about Christmas, did anybody get anybody any gifts?
Oh, we're gonna get to that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's go. Haitian Lover Good. What you got you
We'll get to
mad?
that.
And then
What
we'll
got
talk
me
about
mad?
Christmas a little bit.
Ooh, what got me
can
tight,
replay the
y'all?
song, yeah, go
First
ahead.
of all,
I got the volume down.
First of all, yeah, y'all know me. I take flights. I catch flights, not feelings. And next week, maybe next week. Sorry, on Saturday I gotta fly out. I'm back in Turks and Caicos
Yeah.
this Saturday.
Yeah.
Right. Round of applause for me again. Right. And what's popping? I just got the word. I don't want to reveal too much, but in February.
Who you DJing for?
Yeah, exactly.
You know who it is this time?
This time, when was it? Was it July last year? July last year, I had the pleasure of spinning for Terrence J.
No, but then you did. What's
Right.
his name?
And then
Before that,
and then Dexter Daps.
Dexter Daps.
Right, I did an event with Dexter Daps in February of this year.
Yeah.
So now,
They said, damn, the IRS gonna be checking for Princess.
facts, heavy. Yeah, Princess, what again? I think I said Princess Goku or Gohan.
Yeah.
Right? Just a joke. Anyway, right? Back to what I was saying. So now there's another celebrity who's in Turks and Caicos right now, right? It's not confirmed yet, but I'm still waiting for the confirmation, right? But he's going to be at a couple events that I'm going to be at in Turks and Caicos, right? So now, right now, I've been speaking to one of the promoters, right, to have me go out there, right? I'm already going out there. My flight's already booked, but to play an event for that particular celebrity, right? I'm trying to lock that in because I'm going to be at a location. I'm going to be at a certain location for 3 days, but I'm trying to lock in one particular party for this celebrity,
Sexy Red.
right? No, right? I'm not gonna give it away yet, but y'all, people who follow this celebrity knows this celebrity's in Turks and Caicos right now, right? So I'm trying to lock in an event.
I don't keep up
For
with
that, what
like
you
where
call
they're
it?
gonna be at.
Right, so I'm trying to lock it in. I
Sounds like
don't want to mess up my blessings, right? So I just want to make sure everything go well. If it goes well, great. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm already going to be in Turks and Caicos. So if I get the opportunity to play for the celebrity, that'll be great. If I don't, it is what it is. I can't get mad, right?
The game.
Right? No, right? Way bigger
You
celebrity,
trying to see
Drake.
a celebrity gonna be there, like,
right? Right? Top notch celebrity, right? But I'm not going to talk too much.
Top.
Top
Can- you know-
A-list celebrity.
Can
When
I
I talk about A-list celebrity, I'm not going to go too much into that. I don't talk about it. I don't want to jinx myself.
feel
Can I
That's
say
why I'm not going to say
something?
the name.
Big as it gets.
But can I say
Adam
one
Sandler's
thing?
birthday.
No.
Can I say one thing?
Yeah.
Talking about celebrities, I feel I'm growing so much because this celebrity hit me up, and I was just like, nah, I'm kind of done with this kind of. Like, I'm tired of dating the same people. Like, I'm tired of dating entertainers and like artists and like producers and like anybody like in the entertainment industry, from like movies to like comedy to like even the people that's like doing the hair and makeup or the photographers. I'm tired of dating these type of people. I feel like that's all I date is entertainers.
I don't see what's wrong with the photographers. Shout Callie.
No, photographers are still promoters. Photographers, promoters are still entertainers. You know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of like, and I was like, respectfully, I'm kind of done with dating these type of guys. He was like, you haven't dated me, and that's kind of messed up. That you dated other people and then you kind of like put that bugging on me. But I'm like, I'm just tired of dating entertainers. Like, I'm like, I know I'm an entertainer, and it's kind of like dating entertainers is like, it's a lot, you know, and it comes to a lot of groupies and a lot of fan out people. I'm just over it. Like, I'm like, okay, but
So now you want a dentist, a lawyer.
if I could get a
You
doctor, like a dentist, or like, so I don't think I'm like, and stuff like that. Like, I'm so over dating, like,
Pastor.
a pastor even. I would love that for me. I would love that for
Imagine
me.
Danny with the
A
Okay,
regular
but
dude,
things that,
like,
of course, but things that you have to put this into perspective. Where you gonna meet them, right? That's number one.
Yeah.
And number
You're a
two,
heathen,
right?
basically,
Exactly.
said.
Number two, what are you? What about you, right? Could you think
but my
would
opinion-
find you appealing to them?
I
That's
feel
what you have to
like
put in
you
perspective
date,
as well.
I feel like I date what I'm around.
Okay.
And I'm around entertainers, so I did a lot of entertainers. It's
Yes.
not like, whoop-de-whoop.
So how you gonna put
You know
yourself in a
what I'm
predicament
saying?
to be around those
And
people?
not necessarily. All right, let's ask this question now for princesses
Well,
here
I didn't-
too.
I didn't
No,
get to say why I was upset
I know,
yet.
but let's formally say this.
Okay.
Are you supposed to change the environment you're in?
To date,
To
yes,
date
you
different
are.
people.
You have to.
You are. You are. You have to.
Absolutely.
Yo, I dated the same people in different bodies back to back.
Let me
to
tell you
back
something.
To back.
We're gonna get
Like,
into that. We're gonna get into that. just now,
Yeah,
right?
why are you mad?
We're gonna get to that.
Bro.
Yeah, because
Hold on. Turks
y'all
and
cut me off like 4 times.
Yo, hold on.
Y'all cut me off like 4 times. I got to say why I was tight.
All right, you about
Now
to DJ
the value,
for Lil Uzi
the
Vert
value
and Turks and Caicos.
of where I was tight has just diminished.
Alright.
Okay,
Wait.
it just diminished now.
Rewind.
Because now it's gonna sound so corny now.
No.
Because we're talking about so much.
You
So
still
much.
gotta say it though.
Let's unpack
I'm gonna
this.
say it.
Yeah.
Let's
Right?
unpack this. Lil Uzi Vert, Turks and Caicos. You want to DJ for him?
No, not Little Uzi Vert, right? But anyway, we're not gonna talk about that, right? So now,
I thought
you
that
know
was the
me.
whole premise.
Whenever I plan out, whenever I fly out, you know when I fly out a lot. I fly out a lot. Whenever I fly out, I'm prepared. I'm a person who's with a lot of structure. So I plan my outfits, what I'm gonna wear, what I'm gonna do, right? Plan my outfits. Plan the fits.
They said celebrities, especially DJs, have low attention spans.
Wow. Hold on.
That's for you this time. That's for you.
Okay. They're trying to roast,
My
guys.
attention span is highly.
Because of the story, you gotta tell the story.
Now, because y'all cut me off like 4 times, bro. 4 times y'all cut me off. Anyway, back to
Sounded
us.
so good. We ain't know there was something wrong.
Exactly, right? So now,
Right.
so now, I'm telling you.
It was positive.
So I planned, bro. I planned the
Positive.
fit. I planned the fit. Went shopping. You know what I'm saying? Then did a little, not a major shopping, but a minor shopping, right? Bought some nice shirts. Bought some new kicks. You know what I'm saying? Made all the outfits coordinate with each other. So I was like, yo, the last thing I need is this a certain color pair of jeans. So I said, all right, boom, went to the store, saw these fly jeans, you know, nice cut, flare fit, because, you know, now we in the era of flare jeans, right? The jeans that's with the wide at the bottom, slim cut. And I bought 2 pair of jeans like that already. So I went back to the store, I said, you know, I want a pair of jeans like this again, and this particular color. Went to the jeans, I went to the store, bought it yesterday, came back to the crib, put them on.
Mad tight.
Bruh.
D.
Couldn't get your booty in them.
Nut huggers, bro. Nut huggers. What I'm saying, bro. I put them on, right? You know, I had to hit them with the sip. You know what I'm saying? Hit them with the sip. You know what I'm saying? Hit them with the sip.
You gotta lay down on the bed.
Oh, that's an OD. If you gotta lay down on the bed, it's a done deal. Don't even play yourself, right? That's for women,
Yeah,
right?
that's not for
but
you.
for
No,
men, if men gotta lay on the bed and put it on the sofa.
It's
So I just
over.
did the, I did the sip. You know what I'm saying? I did the sip. You know, so I put it on. Right? Once I put the sip and put it on, I was like, I'm Gucci. And then I realized I could not bend down to tie my shoe.
Oh my God.
Bro, I said to myself, these jeans had no stretch whatsoever, bro. And all my jeans got stretch in it. You know what I'm saying?
You wanted too much stretch.
No, you want it slim. You know, you want a slim fit.
Much stretch,
But you
bro.
need stretch.
Not that much.
It had no stretch
Bro.
at all, bro.
Triple, dog.
So I did the shit, right? I did the shit, and then I could, and then once I got to bed, I did the, you know what I'm saying? Like I did the shit, and then the, you know what I'm saying? So 2 different sound effects don't mix it, boo. You can do the shit, but you can do the, you know what I'm saying? You can do the sip, not the, you know what I'm saying? So
It's crazy.
that was the
That
problem.
hurt, bro.
So now I'm contemplating,
chill, dog.
should I go to the, I gotta go to the store tomorrow, regardless, to exchange. I'm thinking, when I exchange, is it gonna sit on me the way I want it to sit on me? Pause.
Probably not.
Right. Or should I just?
They're done.
Should I just keep it?
No.
No.
And then not bend down.
And
not bend down.
Not
You know
bend
what's
down
crazy?
the whole day.
You know what I'm saying?
It's over. It's
When
over.
it comes to jeans, that's why I like cheap jeans. Like because that's really I don't like expensive jeans because they be too tight and they don't stretch. And it's like that's why I don't wear expensive jeans.
You gotta get the stretch jeans, yeah.
I like cheap jeans where it's stretchy and make my booty look fat. And for me, that's a goal. Like,
but cheap jeans do that to you, or
Rainbow.
or decent price jeans?
No, rainbow.
Cheap jeans.
Pretty girl in rainbow,
For girls,
or just rainbow?
For girls, cheap jeans are the way to go.
Just
Like,
rainbow.
It's
Just rainbow.
stretchy. Cause I don't like when I put jeans on and then it's like it's so like.
What about the other jeans like also like Hot Topic and stuff like that?
True
You go there
religion,
for shirts.
like expensive wool, expensive jeans. I don't like it because it doesn't fit me
The way
nice.
you want it to
It
fit.
don't curve
It
right.
just think my booty, make
And
my
make your
booty
booty
look
flat.
small, and then it just press my vagina. And the worst feeling a woman could tell you when you put on something that's too tight, that shit, that
Scratch
thing
your
hold
layers.
on to your vagina like a
Start going numb.
It just like you
She said it started going numb.
you can feel your vagina lips like your
She
vagina's
said
numb.
her vagina starts going numb.
Yeah, you ever as a woman
When them pants too tight.
Oh my God, as a woman when the pants too tight, when the dress too tight, when the pants too tight, it really hold on to your vagina, like
I'm
and
done
you
with
feel
this
your
show
whole
today.
clitoris just suffering, like no.
This show is over.
Yeah. That's facts though. She ain't said one lie.
She said,
No, let's move on. No, don't even.
And then
hold your
then his
vagina.
homie stomach.
Daddy was like, hold your vagina.
No, you wouldn't hold your vagina so bad.
Let's move on.
When you have
Your
a tight
stomach
jeans
is
and
cutting
then
into
your
your stomach.
stomach, all of a sudden you got a big,
You
man,
pregnant.
the thing woman goes through
You
is
pregnant.
crazy.
Your coochie numb.
Yeah, your coochie
Wow.
not breathing,
She
and
said
then
your
they just
coochie
rubbing
get
against each
numb.
other. And especially if you have a fat vagina like me, it'd be like,
Imagine
It'd be
a
like-
numb coochie.
Be like,
No, but y'all not gonna sit here.
Yo, a numb coochie.
You know when y'all be having on
dog.
like I guess drawers and maybe
Yeah.
the jeans.
Yeah, we
What
be
y'all,
like,
what y'all
we be
little
like
nuggets be
this.
feeling like?
nuggets.
Yeah.
The nuggets
Yeah.
is in like.
You try to adjust.
Oh yeah, you got just like that.
Yeah.
Try to
Because
bring
when
it
you
out.
put your hand in your pants, people think you like you're scratching
It
your
look
balls.
crazy.
Yeah, it look
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
I've
yeah,
seen
you
it
got
It don't
many
look
times.
good. Like
no,
it don't look
we
good.
we growing. At my age, you gonna see. I just.
You scratch your
Yeah,
nuggets
what
out.
I do. You do what
if
you
I
gotta
got a
do.
red
Shake it
shit,
out.
I'ma put
Yeah,
it
you do
in.
what you gotta do.
Y'all memory
don't
be
care, like-
short
Do what you
because
gotta do.
you'll
I
put
did the
that hand
gym
in
to
there
get
and be
my
like, "What up,
red
dog?"
Listen. And you gotta put the other hand. You gotta put the left hand, not the right hand.
You
know
gotta
what
put the
saying?
left hand.
You
I'm
gotta put the left
left-handed
hand.
though.
All right, man.
I'm left-handed too.
Let's move forward. Don't touch it. Trust me, you don't want to touch those.
What up, son?
Let's not do celebrity of the week yet. Again, for the people who just joined, you see Princess Gohan is
Princess
with
Gohan.
us, man. Stand-up
Sorry.
comedian.
Sorry, bro.
social,
What's up?
social media. Can I say? Would you prefer social media like influencer or
Influencer?
comedian? Social media comedian too, because you got some funnies on the ground.
Wait, would you say that again?
Would you prefer the title people say a social media comedian as well, or social media influencer? Because your gram go crazy.
Yeah, facts.
I really don't care because like it's just you gonna be different things at different times. So whatever somebody feels.
How long ago you been doing skits?
Skits probably they started to pop off like almost a year and a half ago, but I've been in comedy for years.
Okay.
That's it. So it doesn't matter what title. Cause you know why I asked that, right?
But I love stand-up, like a stand-up comedian.
I love doing
Yeah,
stand-up.
so that's why I asked that, because some people would maybe when you say social media comedian as well, they might think you did that first,
Facts.
or like your social media first.
Right.
That's why I asked that.
So I don't mind. I would love
feel
stand-up.
like it's crazy.
first,
I
though.
feel like you came onto skits at the bad era in New York.
You said at the bad era?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's when everybody and their mama
Did
just
it.
was like, we gonna do
We just
this.
gonna do
Yeah.
skits.
Yeah, that's why
We gonna
I'm
go
like,
do
and it's
stupid
crazy,
stuff and
and that's
record
why
it.
I don't like doing skit no more because in New York, especially, I feel like it's dead. I think skit is dead. People be like, why you don't do skits no more? I feel like because it's like everybody doing it and
The
they're not
creativity
even really
kind of
funny.
died a little
Because it's
bit.
really like people like that do skit now, not you. I'm saying like
Yeah.
it's like it's watered down.
It is.
It's to the point where now I don't even like doing skit anymore. Like now, if I want to do a skit, I could tell you I'm gonna drop a skit in January 15 at 9 o'clock and it's gonna go viral. Cause that's how much I know skits and what's going to hit or not. But I don't even like doing it no more because it's like you do the skit, you go viral for 2 days or 3 days, and nobody care after that.
Nope.
So that's why I've been laying back from skits, because now I want to get into real production. I want to produce my own short film, my own movies.
That's how Rennie popped off.
Yeah.
Rennie wasn't and King Botch.
Yeah,
That's
King
why
Botch,
he's in movies. King Botch.
Yeah, I'm about to
They
do
wasn't
my
just
own-
doing regular skits. They were
doing
producing quality skits, and that dude got a Netflix movie off of it.
Oh, he
I
got
will
a
say
lot. I've
this,
seen a
though.
few movies. I've seen him
Yeah,
in a
oh,
few
hell yeah.
movies. Yeah, on Bash.
It is the quality and the type.
True.
I feel like if you trying to convince people, like you have to hit a higher mark of what you're doing. It has to be crazier and crazier. But I feel like if it's your thoughts put into a video or how you feel like yourself, you get in your face more visibility with people. I feel like you'll pop off better with that now, but also your thoughts have to be developed.
Yeah.
Like what you thinking.
You should-
and
you have
feeling.
to-
what's
show off your
crazy?
personality.
I feel like
That's what you're
now,
doing.
people that pop there's like get crazy now in
Yes.
New York again, more like visibility than people that do skits.
Yes.
Because people at first, Cardi and them started doing like
that's how she popped
talking
off.
crazy. Then that era kind of died. The skit came.
Here's the thing,
And
though.
now it's going back to that era where it's like the people that's
Here's the
popping
thing,
their
though.
stuff.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, though, right? Everybody doesn't have that same opportunity, right? One person might be doing something and it
work
hits
for
for them
them.
because of the way that they do whatever the process is. For example, Cardi's thing, right? What made Cardi recognizable and distinct is that the fact that, remember, all her videos used to be her, like in a black area, just talking, right?
That's not true, though.
But no, her first, no.
You
listen
mean
to me.
her just laying in her room?
Yeah, laying in her room. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was her thing. Notice nobody else was doing that. It was just her.
And that's why
So-
she won, though.
Yes, but that's my
because
point.
that was when social media just started.
Yes, exactly.
Nobody
So-
was
And the
doing
only,
That
one,
was-
and the only
yes.
one after was
Now-
just hilarious.
Yes,
And
exactly.
that's why
So
she
now-
popped.
And Just
And-
Hilarious pop.
Yes, but now
If you notice
They
other
were like
people
the
that
first
started
two.
hold
social
on,
media.
hold on though, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not only the distinct thing that she did, but it was the topics. It was the quality of things that she was
It was
talking about.
thoughtful. It was thoughtful.
Yes,
But
It
that
was
was my
thoughtful.
point earlier. If you're gonna talk at the camera, your thoughts have to be developed in some type of way, or you have to have the passion
Yeah.
to say anything that comes to mind.
know-
Which that's coming back into play.
Mm-hmm.
Like
You
she
know
was saying.
what's crazy is like it's really if you're gonna talk in front of the camera, it's really like you go on a stage and you pick your topic.
Yes.
You're gonna pick topic people are gonna talk about. Like people be like, why you always talk about this? Because that's what's gonna hit. People don't want to hear about church. I don't look like I go to church. Why am I talking about church? I don't look like no financial advisor. Why are we talking about money? You gotta talk about things that you feel like that's your niche and
Yeah.
what people are gonna relate to.
yes,
you.
and not only that, is it how you going to relate that? For
Yeah,
example,
and why you gonna make it different? Because
For
it's like
example,
that's everybody doing it now.
one of my favorite comedians from social media is a person who doesn't even do skits, right?
Who that?
Ryan Davis, right?
Oh, right.
Oh, Ryan Davis.
Ryan Davis, right? Ryan Davis is just commentary,
Ryan-
and he is
Oh, yeah,
so
he-
Kinda,
he's
he
great.
kinda
He's
used to
great.
do it.
He's great.
He's unique.
Kind of tried it, but
Right?
his thoughts.
Yeah, now he does. Now he does stand up, right? Now he does
Yeah,
stand up,
he
and
does
he's
stand-up.
phenomenal.
No, he
right?
had been doing
David said, yeah, I'm talking about
Yeah.
like, but when I first started watching Ryan Davis, it was just only commentary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was watching him for, and then he started to be in some movies. He started to be on certain television shows, and then certain Netflix stuff, and then he started doing the stand up heavy, right? But the thing is that his commentary was so distinct and unique that he had me so inquisitive.
Well, it was because
of
he was a
watching.
stand-up.
Yes,
You
it was
gotta
a-
give them
Spoke
something
like
different.
a stand-up.
yes, when he was doing his commentary.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, on
it was
social
just
media.
kind of like well-written material.
Yes, exactly.
And he recorded it.
He recorded it. That's
Yeah.
and that's why I want to start. And it's crazy because I tell people the only reason I love living with my sister. Like people be like, oh, I want to live on my own. I don't want to live with family. I love living with my sister. Like y'all have a bad relationship with y'all family. I love my sister. I could be under my sister's. Smell her vagina and everything.
Oh
I'll be
my
fine.
God!
But like-
Here we go
But like, let me
with the
say
vagina
this. No,
talk.
okay, no, not even that. But like,
Why you
the
mad?
only
Why you
reason I'm getting my own spot starting next year is so I'm not leaving that apartment till like a year later. I'm not coming outside. I'm dropping content morning, day, and night, and that's gonna be like my focus.
So it's gonna be like a studio.
It's gonna be like studio, YouTube right here, TikTok right here. That's why I got my spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm gonna get my spot. 'Cause I don't know if I'm gonna stay in New York or go to Miami. That's where I'm looking at. But like, it's for me to wake up 24/7, and I don't want to hear people talk to me. It's gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? So it's really how much dedication you put into it, because right now there's so many people doing like skits and talking their stuff. If you're not bringing like, if you're not consistent, you know. So I'm like, I told my sister, I'm leaving because I want to be consistent. I want to be stuck in a room.
It's not easy doing that. You got to have material
And
every day.
every day.
So BDJ Pete said the things that come and go is the same thing that happened to music after 1995. Born today, hit tomorrow, R.I.P. a day later.
Yeah, that's how thing is right now.
But then, before we get into Celebrity of the Week, you were stripping beforehand, right?
Oh yeah, like what is it, like
Years ago?
2015, 2016.
So what made?
8 years
How long
ago.
have you been doing comedy?
Oh, probably since 2013.
Okay. And what made you? What you say? Hold on, wait a second. You
Yeah,
said,
that's
wait, hold on. Here we go.
Right.
So you said you were doing comedy 2013.
That's when I graduated from college.
Okay, but you said you were dancing at
Dancing
2015.
2 years after
2015.
comedy.
Okay, so were you doing both at the
So
same
wait,
time?
let's talk about it. So you went to school. I feel like it's that kind of backward, but like I'm not
It is
judging.
backwards.
You
No,
went
it
to
is.
school.
I'm
You
assuming
went
now
to
it was for the
school.
bread. It was for the
You
money.
graduated from college, and then you want to be a stripper. Was
I
it
feel
for
like it's
excitement
for
or
the
was it
money,
for the money?
or excitement or money.
like
It was lack of information from my friends. So I switched from, I used to work at Eminem's World as a dancer Eminem. I was in a suit and everything.
Where was that?
Times Square.
No, you was a dance. Oh, you were a dancer.
I was
at
a
Eminem.
dancing
Okay.
Eminem
And
in the
dancing
suit
Eminem. Okay.
and everything.
Yeah, in
So one of my
No, like
best
that.
friends.
What does this mean?
Yeah, but
Like
I was
Eminem? Like
Eminem.
No, Eminem, the literal
You know
Eminem
them big
candy.
ass. I mean,
like at the store for
You know,
the
Like character, a costume character.
Character.
Yes, a costume
like a yellow
character.
M&M.
yes, yes.
A costume character. Yes.
So we had loved that job because our my best friend who I went to college with.
My cousin, not to cut you off, my cousin used to work there.
Yes,
Claudia. You know Claudia?
I probably do. I would have to see her face, but I probably do.
She was the brown M&M.
The brown M&M was the tall. You had to be tall to be the brown, the yellow, and the blue.
Okay.
I would
The
think
shorter-
the yellow. Oh yeah, the yellow needs to be tall.
Yeah, the shorter ones was the
Green.
orange, green, and red.
Yeah.
red
Okay.
one.
Okay. So sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I
Timeline.
was working there, so I had a sales background.
Okay.
So or sales associate background.
Okay.
And I worked at Lush Cosmetics, and I ended up getting fired for something super stupid. So I was like, you know what? I never want to enter into retail again. I want to be in hospitality.
Okay.
So nobody told me that. I was like, how do I get into it? But everybody was acting slow. Like, so I didn't know not to put my sales stuff on my resume. So I'm handing out application after application, going to, everybody's rejecting me. I'm not getting any type of bar or restaurant job.
Yeah.
I'm $4,000 to $5,000 in back
debt.
rent.
Okay.
Right. And so I knew this guy who was in the scam or whatever.
Yeah.
So ended up one day he was being stupid. He left some of his little money or whatever. I went and bought heels and an outfit and went to Peyton's Playpen in Brooklyn. And I got on stage, I made $1 and they said, you hired. And I ended up dancing from then. And
You made
How
one.
long were you
Wait,
dancing?
wait, wait, wait.
$1.
He said-
Was you a good stripper?
You went
Yes.
yes. you
Eventually,
made-
I
you
got
made-
there, yes.
You made $1. What was this?
What
Like
was
a
your-
during my
a
audition, that was
Tuesday?
1 minute.
Audition.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
That was
okay.
1 minute. In 1 minute, I made $1.
right, 1 minute,
But they
all
hired
right.
me.
What did you
Yeah.
work at?
Payne's Playpen.
But that's the only strip club you ever work at?
I tried to work at Starless. They hurt my feelings.
Okay.
What they say?
Every time.
You had no
it's
more?
Because
just,
I heard a lot
Listen,
of
you had
women
no
be trying
moves.
to work. A lot of women be trying to work at Starlet. I think you might have to give it over Virginia to work at Starlet.
you got to do
Sometimes.
something because, and first of all, at Starless, I'm not sure about now.
Or you gotta have a name, like
A name,
Like
a
a
body,
stripper name.
your body done, or
Okay.
you work in teams. So I didn't know that. I met this girl in the dressing room. I was like, how does it work here? She was like, you got to work in teams. I was like, you trying to be my teammate? She was like, yeah, we go upstairs. I was like, all right, so what we do? No BS. She said, just bend over and shake your butt on somebody until they turn around. Demoralizing.
Wow.
And I did it. And it was the worst experience of my life because these guys had packs of money and they just kind of turned around and took like just this, like a skinny piece of money and was like, here you go. I said, I never want to, I went twice. This girl was on stage. She had a light in her thing. It was a light in there.
yeah,
Okay, in the vagina?
It was a light. She opened it up. It was a light. She ain't make no money that night.
yeah, like
Wow.
that don't work in Starlet. Starlet is really looks.
It's looks, it's status.
Yeah, it's status.
Status.
To work at
Yeah,
Starlet is
status.
really looks and status. You can't just get up and go because you could do all these.
You know what's
tricks.
crazy,
There's not
bro?
really
You know
strippers.
what's crazy, dog? That
So you,
wait.
So you only worked there for twice?
How long? Not even. You know what's crazy, bro?
At Starlets twice.
And it's
I
crazy.
never thought about the demoralizing aspect of a stripper.
Okay.
Like you stripping all day and then you watching like 2-3 chicks make mad money.
Yes.
And you sit here and you get $20-$40.
But
Yo.
but on
that
Starlet,
self-esteem sucks,
Starlets,
bro.
I was
though, on
always in the red.
Starlet, you get to the back. Cause I went to Starlet one time with some of my people, and it was their birthday. Yo, they spent a bag. I even went home with $800 and I was in
Nah,
stripping.
when I used to
go
to Sin City,
This is why I hated women coming.
When I used to
They be
go-
stealing.
I'm like, wait, how the hell they going home with like $5,000-$6,000? I went home that night. I went to start it with my peoples, and it was somebody's birthday, and they both.
When I used to go to Sin, I used to blow
800.
bags.
Yeah, I went like home with like $800.
So how long
I'm living
were you
about it.
stripping?
On and off from, I want to say, I think the first, like maybe from 2015 to like 2018 is when I stopped.
Were you still doing
Fully.
comedy at the same time? Did you have enough time for that?
Yeah, but comedy is actually what led me in my mind not to make as much money. I'm thankful
Yep.
for stripping. No, this is why, because I was looking down my nose at these women because I was on house teams, I was doing improv, I was doing shows. And so I walked through these doors and I felt like I was better than these people because they didn't seem like they had anything going on.
Okay.
And it was one day that broke that. I was in VIP talking to this dude, and he was like, yo, you seem like you do something outside of here. Like, what you be doing? And I was like, oh, I do comedy and all this stuff. We in there for 45 minutes. So he was like, yo, I always wanted to do stand-up, try stand-up, all this stuff. He said, see, you got stuff going on out here. He was like, you different, right? So this girl walked into the thing. All she do is put her chest on his face, shake her butt, and he gave her more money than I got in that hour.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm the stupid one.
Yeah.
And that's why I get me annoyed with
You
comedy.
were the stupid one.
That's why I
Yeah.
get me annoyed with comedy, because comedy don't really pay until you really make it. All these comics that you see are doing comedy, they are broke. They are getting most $200
Like
a show. When I get my most money is when somebody from my Instagram hit me up, yo, Danny, I want you to do a private show. They don't know the prices, so I'm turning them
Yeah.
a band, $1,500, and they're paying it. But like when a real comic call you to do a show, they're giving you $75. You know what I'm saying? They're giving you $75. So when you're doing comedy, and that's why no, meaning or less, like or free, a lot of free shows.
Oh,
you know what I'm
free.
saying?
It's free.
$40.
And that's why I get annoyed when people be like,
You got TV credits,
and
now
that's
you
why,
getting $7,500.
and that's why I get annoyed with people when they like.
Hosting, you get $150.
When people be like, that's why I get annoyed with comedy, because
Maybe.
when I go there, some people, they be trying to act like I'm too sexy to do comedy or whatever. I'm not even getting paid for stuff. Like $75 is something I want to even ask my dude for, like for real. Like,
No, fact.
you know what I'm saying? If I tell my dude, send me some hair money, he gonna tell me like $350, $400 tops. So it's like, I'm doing these shows for free for real, because if I'm just start talking to a dude and I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get my hair done,
I
or my
mean, you
nails
gotta
done,
think entertainment
I'ma get way more
is an
money.
investment.
So I'm doing it.
It's all an
but
investment.
I'm saying I'm only doing it because I actually generally love being on
Yeah.
stage and doing stand-up comedy, but I'm not doing it for the
But
money
here's,
for
here's the
real.
thing, though.
It's for the-
Actors are the
it's for
same.
the,
Actors
the
are going to auditions. After auditions, spending money to travel. They're going on 50,000 auditions before they actually get a small free gig.
Yes.
Wasting
True.
their bag. It's the same thing.
Here's the thing, though. But when it comes to investing in the things that you love, right? That primary process, you're going to have to build your resume of talent. Not saying that you're not talented, but you have to build your resume to show that you're talented. You know what I'm saying? And now, once people are able to see your resume of talent, that's when
you can
they
charge.
feel as though that you can charge, a set amount of money. I'm not saying that you're not worth that amount of money. It's just that people need to see or need to hear, right, your body of work,
But
right?
you have to,
to get to
that's
that
true.
point.
But you have to be honest. You have to be honest, and I hate to hear it myself, but you're not worth that amount of money. You're not, because now there's social media, comics. There's so many
It's
people
so many people.
that you would prefer to give that unfortunately, that $75 to $100 to, because they have a draw, because their name is this, because their following is that.
Yeah.
So when you coming in and you a hilarious comic, clearly way better than the rest.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate because you aren't worth.
And here's the thing.
It sucks.
Let me
but
tell you something that y'all don't know,
aren't,
right? That y'all don't know, right? And I'm
That's
pretty
where
sure
we stand.
I'm pretty sure, Kev, Danny, I don't know this, right? So now, right? You have certain people, right? And I think that social media benefited, like comics were able to benefit from social media.
Yeah.
And social media diminished the game as well.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you how.
It's a double-edged sword.
Exactly, double-edged sword. Exactly. You got it on the money, princess. Right? Because you have certain people, right, who will charge a set amount. Right? They said, "Oh, I want this much." Right? And a ridiculous amount. Right? I say ridiculous because these people are not selling out shows themselves.
No, they're not.
Right?
They're not.
It's a money grab.
They're not selling out shows themselves, right? They're not even able to sell out shows in their own.
Their name is
habitat.
not bringing a draw either.
So now
you
when
think
you
the following brings a draw, and
when you tell me,
when
you tell me, oh, I'm charging you 900,
$1,000.
1,000.
Yeah, we know when that charge $1,000 a host.
I said, listen, and as a promoter and as a DJ, right, who have thrown events, who have coordinated events, I say to them straight up, I said, listen, you're not able to guarantee me this amount of seats.
Nope.
So I understand, you know what I'm saying, you have a price value you want to work with, but here's a budget. I tell you straight up. I say, listen, here's a budget I'm going to work with you, what you call it. I can guarantee you this amount. If the event does better, I can throw something on top of it as well. Right? Because I'm telling you this because me and Kevin has incorporated comedy shows for quite some time. Right? And, you know, there was times where we did stuff in the pandemic where it hit crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about beautiful comedy shows.
Touring shows is a hit or miss.
Right. So let me tell you something, right? And this is the thing. This is my problem I had. Right. The problem I had was that a lot of you guys, right? A lot of comedians, right, want to charge your arm and a leg, right? But you know the things that's put together in order to throw these shows, right?
Yeah, you know how it works.
So now, when you came to me,
until they produce their own show.
I did a show, right, in Florida during Haitian Flag Weekend, right? During Haitian Flag Weekend, it was a show / after party, whatever the case may be. Wasn't a lot of people, but it was a decent amount of people that were there, right? A decent amount. Now I wanted to incorporate some Floridian comedians out there, but these dudes wanted to charge ridiculous prices.
Yeah.
And I said to them, and I had to sit down and speak to one of them, right, who was well respected in that community. I said, listen, bro, you my mans, I could talk to you about this. Speak to your brothers, because the prices that they're charging are ridiculous. They're not incorporating shows themselves, and this is why they can only have one show a year. People would love to see them more frequently than one time a year.
Yeah.
But the thing is that you guys are not being reasonable, and you guys are shutting yourselves off the rip.
You know, with that, I feel like with that, like, you know how you be like, oh, you got somebody that got 500,000 followers, and when you book them, nobody show up for them.
No one shows up.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times, first of all, they didn't train their followers.
Yes.
You know, so I'm just watching you because you got a pretty face.
Yeah.
For real. I'm just watching you because you got some nice breasts, for real. But do I really want to get up and come see you?
That shows you talent.
That's not real.
That shows you talent and promotion.
Yeah, and promotion.
You have followers, people who have 100K followers on social media and cannot pack a room with 50 people.
Yeah, and that's true.
You have 100K followers, and you cannot pack 50 people, not even 40 people.
And that's true.
Yeah.
And you have 100K following.
But a lot of people got disabled followers too. Where like these followers not really following. They follow you one time and they never went back to following you, but they don't even see you in your.
Or like they don't engage.
Yes.
They don't engage. And also, a lot of people is doing fake it till you make it. A lot of people have these followers. You might see somebody with 10,000 followers, but really they only got 300 followers or 500 followers. Because people is buying followers, people is buying likes, people is buying comments, people is buying. Because now Instagram got a lot of time on lives now. Instagram been everything. You know what I'm saying? So people is buying followers, they're buying views, they're buying likes. So you booking these people because okay, they're good to go, but then when you book them, nobody come out. It's because in reality, they only got 500 followers. All these other 20,000 followers are fake.
And what people
in
don't
reality,
realize is you don't need it.
They don't even need to.
How
That's
many
the worst thing
times
to do.
every time we do a paid show to charge people, and then you know I go hard with the actual promotion. With 4K, we fill up every single room.
People. The
and
thing
I've been
is,
doing it since 4,000 followers.
But the thing
people
is,
don't
people
realize
are
like
buying
yo,
the followers.
you don't need the blue check. You just don't need
but
it.
People,
like she said, you don't need
the blue.
hot, you hot.
Now you don't need the blue check.
It don't
Because
matter.
there's people that's blue check right now. They're not hot. If you're hot, you hot.
don't
You
matter.
might have 1 million followers right now, but you're not hot. You might have 100K,
It'll
but
work.
you're not hot. And that's really what happened. A lot of people, they're buying fake followers so they could feel like they lit. But for real, they can't fill up a room. For real, if they walk down the street, nobody gonna know who they are because the followers are fake. They're not real.
Damn,
And they put in their head is real. It's not. It's a real thing.
You
Like,
should
it's
have
a
said
real
that
thing.
about what pitched you off earlier.
Because a lot of people do that.
That's
It's
real.
like, I booked people before because I used to throw shows. Cause it's like, that's why I'm like, yo, when I throw my own shows, the only reason I stopped doing shows, I don't like promoting. But I'm getting paid $200 by a promoter to come do a show. I throw my own show, I'm getting $5,000. My first show I throw, I made $6,000 by myself. And I pay everybody up. I came up with $3,500.
You just got to market.
But I just don't like promoting.
You know,
It's
I love
annoying.
that.
That's a
Like,
whole different
marketing.
beast.
Yeah, it's a whole different beast. Being a promoter is a whole. I know promoters that got 2,000 followers and they're gonna fill up this room with 3,000 people.
Yeah. Yeah, Rip is one of the all-star promoters out here.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people,
Awesome.
you might have followers, but you don't know how to promote. Or you might have followers, they're fake. Or you might have followers, but they're not keeping up with you. You're not hot. So it's like you booking these people expecting a crowd. You're not gonna get a crowd because everything is made up. It's fake until you make it.
You have to actually be good. You know, Rennie does well on tour because you know he just continues to get better and better and better. And now people come out and like, yo, he's funny. I want to see him. Let's take a quick break. But before we go on this music break, you broke down the timeline for us. It was right 2013 stripping.
Oh no,
this school.
2015.
2015,
I went to school
2013 comedy.
yeah.
She went to school.
What'd you go to school for?
Acting.
Okay.
Oh, so what's the goal?
So performing arts,
comedy,
performing arts.
all the above.
All the above. At some point, I just feel like a door is a door.
Okay.
So if it's a part of your talents and things that you love, whatever door open first, like jump through it. Jump through it.
Do you write scripts as well as jokes?
Yeah, I've been writing like I would try to write little pilots and different things like that. That's what slid me into writing. Has always been a part of like what I did by myself. So from then I went into stand up. Stand up was weird because I don't know how y'all feel or you feel, but stand up before Trump became president was different for black people.
How so?
Because white people wasn't really caring. It was like, you got Obama, shut up.
Right.
As soon as Trump came out there, it was like, what do you think? You want a spot?
I swear,
it was different.
I enjoy stand up. I don't see the things that people see. It's not difficult. Like I can still say whatever I want. Still get booked.
Yeah. And it's just the time. Like, for instance, how many black comics I know just by entering a space is like, I feel like I was surrounded by more like just whiteness. I didn't know how to get around black people.
Right.
And I ended up stopping because I know what type of voice I wanted to have. I knew what my outlook was. But I felt like if I would have continued in that direction, I would have been washed.
So you took a break.
I took a break and I went into improv.
Okay.
And and I did that for a minute. From improv, I ended up going into hip hop improv and performing in that. And that got cut off.
Where'd you take improv? Where'd you start?
I went through Magnet and eventually
Magnet Studios.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I started performing at UCB and at different things. It really, I love improv because it made me proud of who I am.
Yep.
Because improv made me realize how I speak, how I talk, how I walk, how I feel. People are eating it up.
It's you.
But I'm not just doing it like willy-nilly. I'm trying to do it at the highest point. I'm not just getting up there like I'm an alien. You know how some of them be.
Them improv, some of them be trash.
Yes, a lot.
Not funny.
But actually taking it and using the tools and trying to create a space in the actual world that's not there.
True.
That's amazing.
That's creativity.
Let's do this. Let's, ladies and gentlemen, we got Princess Gohan here. I'm gonna put her Instagram. I see some of y'all in the chat. Actually, just tell them your Instagram in that camera.
Instagram and TikTok. What camera?
Right there.
I didn't even know you was there this whole time.
I was trying to tell you.
I'm looking at you looking for the camera.
No.
My whole face been like this. I've probably been looking crazy. But it's Princess Gohan, Gohan, on TikTok and Instagram. Same thing.
Princess Gohan. That's a camera.
I will ever get, and that only goes to show that only God knows. I took pictures with Beyonce. I'm in mama knows. I'm
right now. Skirt, skirt. Jamie Foxx in your town like skirt, skirt. Money piling up and all the blacks on the hand.
What up? Yeah. What up, y'all? We back. I'm just saying, show. We back. Yeah. So just a reminder for, I know some of y'all just jumped in and jumped on our broadcast right now. We got Princess Gohan. We got Princess Gohan, stand-up comedian, social media influencer up in here. Yeah. There you go. So Princess, right now doing stand-up comedy. What I need?
Celebrity of the week. And
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Princess, anything coming up possibly that people could catch you on?
I definitely have a show. What is it? Harlem. Comedy in Harlem.
Comedy in Harlem.
Yeah, January 6th. It's a show there. Thank you. My birthday, January 7th. Cash App is Princess Gohan. Unemployment ending in March. Help me.
Drop a bomb.
Hey.
We don't need her 3 months back in rent again.
No, for real.
Like in 2015.
I'm
We don't need that.
Not that noise. You gotta drop the bomb.
No, that's the noise. That's the right noise.
I had to drop it because she said struggling.
That's the right noise.
Oh yeah, unemployment is ending.
I like the feeling it's giving me. You feel me?
Yeah? Oh, okay, the bomb,
But
right?
that's right. Yeah, the bomb makes me feel good about
Oh,
it.
gotcha.
You don't
Gotcha.
want, bro.
Because I said unemployment is ending in March.
Yeah, you get the walk back to the
I hate y'all.
You better turn into a Super Saiyan.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Can I drop a bomb for myself? Should I drop a bomb for myself? Oh yeah.
Yes, very true. Very true.
That was very
You
clever.
need some DBZ sounds.
No,
over
she's
there.
never heard that one before.
Yes. No, I have.
Yeah.
But,
Of course you have.
But that's the reason why I chose the name. I chose the name because I love the fact that when you watch the show, it took them to get beat almost into their death to power up. So it's like I
saw
think
what
I
you did
need,
there.
you know, yeah.
I saw what you did.
Yeah, you see me?
I see what you did there.
That's why I chose it.
I told you.
trying to
We are
outdo
gonna be
you,
friends.
dog.
We're gonna be
Yeah.
friends because I feel she's trying to front.
Do you, dog?
She's trying to front, but I can feel your pettiness.
Yeah.
I feel.
I'm very-
I feel the petty. I feel it.
I'm so petty I didn't call it being petty.
Ooh, wow. Hold on. There we go. Drop the. Hold on.
She really,
Hit it with.
she really didn't call
Sprinkle
it
the
petty,
pettiness.
Yes.
All
Sprinkle
right,
the
man.
petty.
So each week, y'all, we crown somebody Celebrity of the Week,
Okay.
aka the real MVP. Not something they should be acknowledged for. Here on the I'm Just Saying show, we acknowledge them for it anyway.
Right.
So with that being said, Celebrity of the Week this week, I'm gonna have to give it to Kim Kardashian.
Oh.
Give it up for Kim K, bro. I was gonna wait for the clap, then I was gonna put the volume down. That's why.
I need to know
Give it
why.
for Kim K. Oh, it stops the music.
It stops it.
All right, so we do
You
it
can't
again.
play at the same
Celebrity of
time.
the Week this week, y'all goes to Kim K. Man,
Yes,
goes to
yes,
Kim
round
K.
of
My
applause.
bad. You could put the music back. My
Okay.
fault. So, Kim Kardashian gets Celebrity of the Week this week because, as y'all know, Kim Kardashian, she's been coming out with her new, her line, the new clothing line. I forgot the name of it, but very popular. Every time she drops something, it goes crazy. It sells out. You can't get it anywhere.
Facts.
So right now, Kim Kardashian just dropped, and I want to know how you gonna feel about this, Haitian lover. She just dropped her new bra line with the code hard nips already on the bra. So shout out to Kim Kardashian for you don't gotta clap, but
Okay. All right.
so Kim Kardashian, if y'all don't know, man, she dropped her line where women can have that cold nip look on the bra already embedded in it. Apparently this is a thing. And Kim Kardashian, shout out to you for selling out the smartest, dumbest idea I've ever heard in my entire life. It's just so stupid that I guess it's brilliant. So, but it leads me to think all of the fake things Kim Kardashian, all the fake things that people drop. Now, apparently, having cold nips walking out in public is a thing
It been a
to
thing.
show.
No.
Yeah.
So
I don't think so.
What?
Yes, it has. On the shows when they used to bring down the temperature.
Why?
Like, honestly, if I'm
On the
going
TV
out,
shows?
Yeah.
that's
But
it.
is it something
But you
wanna
wanted
go
it to
out
do all the
with?
time?
You want to go
You
out
wanted to
and
have your
Not all
nipples
the
covered?
time.
have your
All the
nips
time is
covered.
crazy.
That's the point.
Let me say,
Like-
like there's certain places, there's certain shirt I wear. I will play with my nipples till you get hot so you can see it. It's like a look.
It's
No,
so funny.
No, is it a look or is it attention that you wanted?
crazy.
No, it's not an attention. It's a
But
look.
same
Everything
thing.
is a
It
look.
is a look.
Why you think everything gotta
Let
do
me
with
show you.
That's the
attention?
same
Let me show you.
thing,
Now
bro.
this is my point now.
It's the same
She
thing.
said she made a bra where it looks like your
nips- the
nipples
nips
are
there.
hard the entire time.
Yeah.
That means it's for attention,
No,
ladies
it's
and
not
gentlemen.
attention, it's like a look.
Why
It's
do
like
you
a-
want the look?
it's-
Is
it's a
I want you to
bad
think my
look.
nipples are hard?
No.
Yeah,
That's the
It's
look.
for the
That's
look,
the look.
but the look does bring
But
attention.
honestly,
Exactly.
But this is what you
Double
don't
like
get.
you said.
When you wear a shirt, sometimes a certain shirt, that certain shirt you wear, and your nipples are soft. It's not hard. It's not pointy. It kind of kill the vibe.
It do. Your boobs be looking weird and
Yeah,
soft.
it be look weird. So it's like that's why I play
What?
with it to get hard, and I put the shirt on.
So this is a thing to have to have cold nips.
I think it's more of a new thing because like when the Free the Nip came out, that was like what 2013, 2012. That was very new for a lot of older people. Like, oh, so you just ain't got no bra on. Like even like that's really our generation that is like, yeah,
True.
no, I want it because the way the shirt sits sometimes if you looking good, like
Yeah,
you know,
like when you put your nipples a little bit.
No,
you feel
so
all
Burst
dirty.
Trini said that's an old fashioned pointed bra. No, this bra is like it's a nipple. It's
No,
a small.
it's a nip.
It's a nip. It's meant.
didn't see it,
It's
but-
meant for a woman
yeah.
to have a nip. To
So that
have the
means-
cold nip.
We need to legalize pants.
So this is where I'm
to
going.
give my
This
guy.
is the point of bringing
My
this
guy.
up.
This is we need to legalize meat prints because we
Meat
can't say the
print
D
meat-
word. So we're gonna
Yeah.
say
Penis print
meat
pants,
print
bro.
pants. Come
No,
on,
no,
y'all.
I think
So
that's the
imagine
thing. That's
for the
the
dudes
thing.
we
But my
walking
whole thing-
around.
But my whole thing is, I feel like that's one thing men
There's no difference.
men
Don't
can
even
get
start
away
it.
with. There is a difference.
Nah, there's no difference.
There is because honestly, let me tell you the difference. If I see a man walking around with a sweatpants and I could see his penis print,
You
I
turned
get
off.
creeped out. I'm turned off.
Danny,
Yes, I'm turned
I'm sorry,
off.
but you're one in a million. I'm
turned
sorry.
off.
That's not what you
Okay,
hear.
okay,
It's just
okay.
not
That's
what
not
you hear.
majority.
No, but
Like I see it, like honestly, like
It's not
I would
what I
see
hear.
dude.
I don't hear that,
Let me.
though.
I'm telling you though, I
Okay.
would see dude on Instagram and they wearing a sweatpants or they trying to wear some boxers, and then you could see their penis print. I get so turned off and creepy.
Yeah, but more so
I'm
we
like,
hear.
oh,
We
why?
hear.
I want to know why.
I get turned off and creepy because I feel like men is not supposed to look for this type of attention. You want other men to look at you? what are you looking for? I just feel like it's not for men.
But I hear different though.
I feel like
I hear why wear gray sweatpants if your print not showing.
But I'm telling you,
they say show
okay,
your.
but I'm
I hear
telling
women
you,
say show it off.
I'm telling you that.
Show it.
I'm telling you.
Don't wear tights.
I'm telling you,
Okay.
there is a lot of women that do not like when men show their penis print. It's not attractive. To me, if I'm walking next to a dude and they're trying to talk to me and then I see his penis print, I'm not gonna talk to you.
Maybe like a overly sized. You mean?
I'm not. If you come and try to talk to me and I could see your penis print in your pants, I'm not gonna talk to you. If I go on your Instagram and you talking, I don't know what I'm doing, and then I see your thing hanging there, I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm turned off.
I don't know.
I think this type of attention, the only person that could get away, the only person that could get away with this type of attention is woman. Because woman was made for attention. When a man got this thing, he's giving like, you about to rape me, gay vibe. That's crazy.
I was led to believe different.
Nah.
I think online, I can get your point.
It's
because
creepy
in your
as
point
hell.
is if you take the picture, you know what you're showing.
Yeah, you like
That's like
this,
a woman
whatever.
saying like, "Oh, your cleavage was out, but I didn't know it was my titties." You know it was out. So I guess for men, also a lot of men who do that, like they are
be weird.
sleazy.
They're sleazy.
They the F boys.
Yo, one time
So I can see how she's being turned off by it. I can see that.
I saw my ex. He was trying to get me back. But then he started looking for attention on social media. And then he would show his like penis print on social media. I'm like, why did I date this cornball?
I don't know.
So crazy.
I mean, pause,
but here's the
I
thing.
think you're not talking about regular size print.
I just feel like
pause, but I think you're talking about monsters.
I could tell when it's innocent. I could tell when a man throws something it's innocent.
I like the word innocent.
I could tell when a man throws something when it's innocent. But like I dated men, they have like a 10, 11 inches penis and they never put their stuff on social media. Why is like a normal man? He's like, oh, you see my penis? What kind of attention are you looking for?
I just want to say this. I think her mentality of it is like the money spread. When a lot of guys who spread their money online, it's actually it's a turn off. So I can see like how that being on the same.
So that's
turned off.
That was a good.
Showing your penis print online for me not gonna make me sign your DM. Not gonna get you blocked.
Here you go. Right when it comes to, I guess doing it too much. Right, I understand. Right, because they always say too much of something is never good.
Yes.
Right. When you're doing it too much, you want to exercise the fact that you are blessed, right? Or blessed, what you call it, right? It's attention seeking, absolutely.
Yeah, it's attention
The thing about it is that the difference is this, right? Men and women love attention.
Would you post a penis point pictures?
Hold on, listen, right? Me personally, no,
Yes.
I don't need to post it, no. Okay. Right? My thing is this, right? Men and women both want attention.
Yeah.
It's just that women publicize it more than men publicize the fact they want attention. Okay. You get what I'm saying? Like when dudes are doing stuff to put up
sitting
the
on
prints,
the car, sitting on the car,
or stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's them. They just being extra.
The
okay,
vacation.
Now, yeah. Now when Princess said Princess said, you said earlier that when you see men who do that, it gives you the sleazy vibes.
Yes.
I can understand where you come from.
It give me the F-boy vibes.
Yes, I can understand where you come from because now. The way dudes do it, it seems like they're looking for attention. It doesn't look like calm. It doesn't look like unnoticed because women will put up certain pictures as attention seeking, and then there's other pictures that y'all put up that just happens to get attention. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's subtle. It's subtle, and you just happen to get attention. Same with men. We can take nice pictures, right, where it's very subtle, and then girls are like, "Oh my God, he looks fabulous. He looks great. You know, he looks handsome." You know what I'm saying? So like the thing about it is that everybody loves attention. It's just how you go about it to receive the attention.
Not having
you get
it
what
on
I'm saying?
Front Street.
Yeah.
But I do feel bad for guys because y'all have to jump through hoops and do mental gymnastics to find attention without it being too whack.
I don't feel bad for guys, though.
I do.
I don't feel bad for guys. Like I feel like guys have their thing and women got their thing. Women get just for being promiscuous.
Yeah, social media.
For being
That's true.
Social media.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a woman's
we
thing.
can't get along. We can't get away with she slept with this, she got that. Men don't get judged for that. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to that showing your penis print. Be a man, like that's not attractive.
I think social media
it's
is
like
for women.
it's not. Yeah, like it's not.
general,
you
like,
come on social
and men
media
to watch.
You got a sweatpants on.
Yeah.
I like it a good one time. I see it one time.
Not for men to do that.
Cool. But like, if I see a man keep on doing it, I'm gonna unfollow you. I'm gonna block you. It's not sexy to me. I'm creeped out. That just show me like you are like a perverted kind of person. It's like, and then I don't want to see this.
I'm actually keep drawing the size.
I don't
want to
see it. I don't want to see a man.
So keep doing what?
Drawing the penis.
She's drawing the size on her.
Yeah,
She
like,
keep
you
like
know what it
showing
look
them
like.
And
that
they be
bit.
putting the fake thing in there too. And I think I heard men be putting the fake
You got stuff
penis
it.
in
Yeah, you stuff it.
to make it look. They
the
stuff
strap.
it and stuff. I don't
I
want.
be using a strap.
I don't want to see that.
Wow.
I don't want to
This
see
is
no.
a world.
different-
I don't want to know. I'm
Wow.
moving on from this. Let's talk about Kerry Hilson. I don't want to talk about this. Kerry Hilson. Yeah, recently tweeted something about relationships and how she does not believe that people are meant for each other. So I'm gonna read Kerry Hilson's tweet. Kerry Hilson said, "I don't think I believe that any relationship exists where two people are just naturally made perfect for each other. I feel that it's a damaging myth. We're talking about two people with completely different family structures, backgrounds, foundations, experiences, different traumas, triggers, and beliefs. I believe a healthy relationship takes time, compromises, sacrifice, and awareness, understanding, and adjustments on both ends, but there are not two people who are just meant for each other." What are your thoughts?
My thoughts
Are
is
there
this.
two people that are just meant for each other?
Boom. Right? Drop a boom.
You seen the boom?
First, this is why I need to drop the boom.
Boom.
Right?
You gonna drop
Because
the boom.
the boom.
The boom is
Right?
that's his Haitian voice.
First and foremost,
The boom.
for anybody who listens to our show on a frequent basis, was it last week or 2 weeks ago
Last week at the
when I was talking
liability.
about companionship?
Last week.
Yeah, companionship.
Right? Companionship.
uh-huh.
When I say my social media has been going crazy.
Oh no, that was 2 weeks ago.
2
But
weeks
we
ago,
brought it back
right?
up last week.
Yes. About me explaining and expressing
Yes, yes,
companionship.
yes. You had to clarify.
People have
you
been
had to
going
clarify
crazy,
last week.
right? I've been
Yes.
getting messages. I've been
Yes.
getting DMs from that post of that whole companionship conversation, right?
Can you recap me on that? What did you say
Recap,
exactly? Or
right?
what was the premise?
Right? I said that it's okay, right, for us to have companionship. Everything doesn't need a title of boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife. We live in a world where people are fully content and they are okay with just having companionship.
And not
right?
necessarily the title.
No, not necessarily the title. People say, oh no, companionship is a title. I said, hey, listen, whatever floats your boat with the companionship, right? That person can be your friend. That person can be your cuddy buddy, right? That person can be, people live in a world
Sneaky
of where
link.
the sneaky link. It can be
Poly.
your boyfriend or girlfriend, number 2, right?
Number 1,
or
number
a
6.
polyamorous relationship, right? A polyamorous relationship. That's what I said. I said, we live in a world of companionship and it's normalized now.
Okay.
Right? People say that, and I've gotten comments, I've gotten questions, I've gotten concerns talking about how, companionship is just a title to say that you don't want to commit.
Yeah, so Charlie
a
Charlie, we're
relationship.
talking about a Kerry Hilson tweet. Welcome. Yes, it's Tuesday. Sorry, you came
And
late.
repeat the tweet again. This is the thing I wanted to
So
say.
here's the premise of the main premise of the tweet is her first line. I don't think I believe that any relationship exists where two people are just naturally perfect made perfect
That's-
for each other.
okay.
No,
now, so-
like basically
so are
you're
there
not
two
looking at
people
nobody
that-
other people.
She's saying two people
No,
are meant to
so
be.
now, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Like soulmates. Like
I
you're
think-
meant to
I
be.
I believe
She
in
says, like,
soulmates.
now-
I
says, like,
believe
no.
in soulmate.
Now, the point
I
that I
believe in
was-
soulmate.
Now listen, the point I was getting to, right, with the whole companion stuff like that, right? I believe that people come into your life are meant to come into your life, right, to open a different format of thinking,
Okay.
right? That's what I believe in. I don't think, and I agree with her, everybody's not just made for you, right?
Yeah, not
I think
everybody
that
made for you.
people come into your life to teach you and to show you something, right? And in that relationship, that can be something that you are missing, something that you wasn't noticing all this time. Because I say this, every relationship, whether it failed or was successful, whether you were at fault or they were at fault, there's something to learn from.
But I'm saying like
Every relationship.
I get all that, but
I agree
feel
that.
like
I agree
I
with
agree
that, though.
everything, but I just feel like I think soulmates are real. I think that's a real thing. I feel like there's people that you meet, you feel so connected to them.
Yeah.
There's people that you meet, if you're not talking to them, let's just say you get with your soulmate and then you have a falling out, you will see this person every night in your dream. You would think about, they take over your mind, your spirit, your soul. That's a soulmate. That doesn't mean you can do your soulmate wrong.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That doesn't mean, like for me, like I feel like she said people are not meant for one person. I feel like I had met people before, and I feel like if I had them for the rest of my life, I would be content, and I wouldn't look no other way.
And you know why I agree with her in the sense, just so Charlie Charles says soulmates and twin flames. Okay.
Oh, they're real. That's a real
But you know
thing.
why? You know what? Why I believe I'm with her is that I think you can meet somebody and just work the relationship to work. I don't think we have to have necessarily had that flame right away. It could have been like we're common interests, and you just sacrifice to make the relationship a nice, special, great relationship.
Compromise.
With no complaints.
Yeah, but just because
Yeah.
that's the thing. Just because
And you can end up loving that,
but
falling
let me say this:
crazy madly in love with this person.
just because you you find your soulmate, that doesn't mean you don't gotta put in the work to keep your soulmate.
Of course you do.
You could end up not being with your soulmate. Most people don't marry their soulmate.
Yeah.
Most people don't marry the love of their life. Most people settle. It's only a few people that's gonna end up with the person that really make them go crazy.
You know what it is with me?
Read that. I don't know what
With
this,
me
what
personally,
what BD
right?
wrote.
Personally, before I go to my statement, okay, what was it? Let me read it for you real
First
quick.
line.
Okay.
Stoop sell.
Stoops, right? Right?
Stoops.
Right? Companionship, compatibility, and all that crap. I broke my hip in September, and the care my wife put into me when I came home from the hospital, I know I married the right woman. I married a woman and not a piece of poontang, nor a wig,
And I
nor
agree,
makeup.
and I agree with him.
Okay.
Right?
I agree with him because it's like for real, like it's like a
Right.
man. You could find any woman to sleep with. A man could find any woman to sleep with.
Okay.
You could find any woman to have sex with, have amazing sex. When things is fun, it's fun. But like, are you gonna find somebody like if you got robbed today? They're gonna hold you down. If you're in jail today, they're gonna hold you down. If they tell you something happened, they're gonna sacrifice.
Yes, but the thing is that that is built, right? That's love. That's built, right? The thing about it is this. What
And
I
that's
feel,
what companionship is, though.
I understand that, right? That's built, right? But my thing is this, right? Me personally, from the experiences that I had in relationships, right? I was in a 3-year relationship, and then I was in a 2-year relationship, and I was in an off and on, I can say almost 5 to 6 year relationship, off and on, right? And the thing about it is that what I feel or what I gathered from those relationships is that the biggest thing that I need, right, for future, because, you know, my plans is to get married and everything, right? What I need is compromise. I think that the reason why most of my relationship fails was, I guess, when I got older, of course, was the compromise. The thing that there was things that I was willing to compromise, and my partner, she didn't meet me halfway. You get what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, what's important about it is that I understand everybody has non-negotiables, and non-negotiables need to be discussed. And in order for you to have longevity, the non-negotiables, right, are you have to be respected, and everything else needs to be compromised. Everything needs to be compromised because nobody's gonna be 50-50. Let's get it out the way. Everybody wants, that is the goal, to be 50-50, but it's not gonna be 50-50. You're gonna get 70-30.
It's an
You're
ebb
gonna
and
get
flow.
80-20. You're gonna get 60-40.
It's an ebb and flow. Sometimes somebody's giving 70, somebody's giving 30.
But I just
What's
feel
the term?
like
Because I was gonna describe that. Would you say that's called
Ebb and flow.
ebb and flow?
Ebb and flow.
Okay.
Yeah, like ebbs and flows.
It's always gonna be different on who's providing what percentage.
Right, but I also feel like I would just say, I feel like we need to get our definitions straight at the beginning of a relationship.
Okay.
Because what respect means to you means different to this person. I feel like the people who really take time to get to know each other is like minds or be friends or happen. I feel the best thing is if you happen to be in a friendship with someone that you was doing something else, you just like, oh, we were just friends. You get to hear them talk about how they talk about women or how they talk about men. You get to see them from a different point of view. But when you say companionship, I think it's just funny. I don't really care because I feel like we're all learning and growing.
Yeah, good.
And shit change. I mean, stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff changes. That's my favorite word. But it's like a companionship. Would you want a companion in a business? You wouldn't.
You mean to do a business with you?
Yeah, you wouldn't want a companion because a companion, a variable can come out at any point.
You would want a partner.
no, I mean that
You
means
want a
make sure they're a
partnership.
good business partner. That's what it is.
So it's like I feel like the thing about commitment is the fact that at any point we already chose that anything could happen. Drake could walk into this room, right? I was actually just having this conversation. I was like, I feel like when people are hitting different levels of life, we need to renegotiate our contracts.
Okay, absolutely.
Because if you some random dude and I'm some random girl and I ain't never got attention from some great star and then or somebody who I didn't even know I would like, and then they walk in the room, we have a great conversation and you like, oh my God, this person is here. But you knew that this person was going to another level and they never been to this level before. So it's like, it's some people who blindly just say, no matter what, we're going to be together until this point. What Jasmine Brown says is so good. She said, it's all good until that Richard and put that pressure on you. And it's like, it's all good until life puts that pressure on you into a different thing. But even if y'all make the sacrifice and say, no matter what, we're going to get to different levels and we're going to still be the same people.
I just feel
y'all still got to talk about
Brown
it.
And Jazzy, we were talking about Cam Newton in the comments last week. That's what you're talking about. But wait, Danny, I'm sorry not to cut you off. Charge said, I've had a partner that was complete opposite, no common interest. That lasted 7 years. We were inseparable. We just vibed. You can't do that with everyone, but opposites do attract.
Yes, they do.
And then they continue to say relationships work when two people make it work and have similar mindsets and good communication.
Here's the funny thing. You know, that opposites attract. I agree. I'm gonna tell you why. Because in my experience, me being a nightlife person, right? I've had the most successful or most understanding relationships with women who didn't like to be outside all the time. They respected the fact that I was outside on the grind, and they didn't want to be outside on a regular basis.
Yeah, it's probably.
I never date women from the nightlife.
That goes to saying her saying, "No, I'm not dating an entertainer."
But you chose not to date them, even if they liked you.
Even if they liked me, what you call it, it was very rare.
So how can you say the statement that you just said?
Because of the fact that most of the women I've dated, right, most successful women I've dated, have not been in the nightlife.
But you just said you don't date women in the nightlife.
I don't go. Sorry, excuse me. I don't go after women in the nightlife.
No, I'm saying, have you had a healthy amount of people from the nightlife? And like she said earlier, she's dated a lot of entertainers, so she's over it.
I've dated women. I've dated.
I'm dating entertainers.
I've dated women who in the nightlife, right? Dated, and then I was in relationships with women, right, who wasn't in the nightlife. So at the end of the day, my thing is this: I haven't been successful with women in the nightlife. I've been successful with women who have not really been in the nightlife.
Okay, so you never got to a certain point with women dating.
Exactly.
I feel like it's how you was raised as well when it comes to like, you know, like companionship and all these things. Cause it's like with me, I was raised in a family where like everybody get their own. Everybody doing their own thing. Okay. You know, like everybody get their own money. Everybody just do their own thing. But if something happen, let's just say you go to jail. That's when I'm gonna put my money out or whatever, look out and be like, and I'm gonna hold you down. Okay. If you go to the hospital, that's when we're all gonna come together, make sure that you're good. But there's no like babying, and a lot of people, they was raised different. Absolutely. So it's like when they go into relationships, they don't know how to be loyal. They don't know how to be straight. They don't know how to trust because they didn't get that in their home. You know what I'm saying? When somebody get me, like there's things that I go through, you would never see me come on social media and talk about it. There's things that I go through, you would never see me come on social media with my partner or wherever and talk about it because that's all business. Of course. Because that's how I was raised. You know, personal business, stay at home. Yes. Whatever we go through, stay at home. But there's how people, they're not raised like that.
You know the funny thing is?
My fault. BDJ Pete said, I am wild. My wife is not. I party hard. My wife does not. I am not very emotional. My wife is. I don't plan. My wife does.
You know what it is?
Opposites attract.
No. Here.
Bad.
That's not. That's great. You know what? That's great.
It's actually great.
You know what? That's great.
Yes.
What he just said? Everything balances.
Everything
he doesn't do well.
Everything balances, right?
Everything balances.
What he can do, she does.
Now, example. You see me personally.
Balance.
I've never been a person. I did this one time. I've never been a person to publicize my relationship.
Me too.
I did it one time, and it backfired on me. Now, here's the funny thing. I want to do it. That is a goal of mine.
Me too. I want to do a public relationship to see how long that will last. 2 days?
Yeah. It'll last you 2 days. Right? The way you be thirst trapping on social media, it wouldn't work for you, Danny. Right? Because you thirst trap too
Unless
much.
you do it with him.
right? Unless you do it with him.
But
right?
you already was talking about, I'm not going to post a man I did.
Here's the funny thing.
Yeah, I feel like people
don't stand
change
a
your
chance.
mind about things.
Here's the funny thing.
Uh-huh.
And I say this, right? I want to do it. Me personally, I want to do it. Right? The next strong relationship I'm in where I have substance, where I built your foundation in relationship, I want to share.
You're going to have to do it.
I'm
telling sir.
I'm with. No, of course, you're gonna have to, right? Because the thing is,
You have to.
I said the same thing. My next relationship, we're going viral
right?
together.
If you're not
like-
on social media, which if you're on social media consistently and you're not with a partner, you're a new partner
Right.
that you're serious about, it's just a big
But,
red flag.
no. Here
I
it is.
feel like that's
red
what the
flag.
stories are for.
No. But
Yeah, the stories. But you're publicizing it.
You're right, but things
The
like you
stories.
publicize it. I say you don't publicize it in the
But-
beginning. You publicize it when you
you're
have
serious about it.
foundation.
Yeah.
Yes, when you have foundation, when you build foundation.
All right.
Because let's be honest, social media relationships are not for the weak. Because you have to be very mature, especially when you have someone who have an entity, who uses their entity on social media. Using social media as a platform. Whether you are an artist, you are a caterer, a DJ, a promoter, a cook,
chef.
anything where you have a platform that helps bring in revenue, you have to respect your platform, and your partner needs to respect your platform
Well, you
as
know
well.
what's
But we
crazy.
gotta move on. We gotta move on.
Oh, y'all wanna move
Yeah.
on?
We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Let's just cut it out. Let's just cut it
We gotta
from
go.
here.
So again,
gotta
y'all,
go,
we
we
got
gotta go.
Princess Gohan here.
Hey.
Not to put you on the spot, but before Princess goes, she's a stand-up comedian. Top 5 comedians.
Oh shoot.
Yours.
Yeah,
Top
go ahead.
5 comedians.
Your top 5.
Yeah.
Dead or alive.
Okay.
It don't got to be in order.
Don't gotta be here.
Okay.
That's good.
Rest in peace. I love David A. Arnold. I think he was
he was a goat.
amazing. These are not in order, but Sebastian Maniscalco.
Okay.
I love his work. Who is it? I would put. I used to not understand Tracy Morgan for a long time because I saw him when he was older. I didn't know until I watched. How many of these claps we gonna get?
I'm respecting your vibes.
You're gonna get 5
Okay. How
claps.
many? It's just.
She's like Danny.
She looked at me and said, why you clapping?
How
Why
many
you
these claps gonna
Danny-
keep going for?
Danny-
Why didn't you have a?
Danny can't stand those sounds either.
said, why you keep clapping?
Yeah,
this is some long
she can't
claps.
stand it either, yo.
Clap for me, not for clap for these other people.
All right, but that's 3.
Yeah. Who? I would say, I would take young Tracy Morgan and old Dave Chappelle. Put them together. If I could.
Wise Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, but Tracy Morgan, like when he did the whole special, like you got blowed
Tracy
off.
Morgan's hilarious.
Like, it was dark and it was sad, but he made it fun and it made me feel like I was seen.
One more.
One more. Some more.
It's
Come
crazy.
on.
I love Eddie Murphy. I love Richard Pryor. I love Samal. I love Dave. I got this new love for Dave Chappelle, and I love Smokey Suarez.
Oh, Travis
And
Smokey.
I love who other women? I like the Tiffany Haddish a little bit, but I feel like I liked her for 1 second, so I'm not gonna put her in my face.
That was 5. Like we gotta get out of here, y'all.
So-
Yes.
Again, make sure you follow Princess Gohan on Instagram. It's
Yes.
Princess Gohan straight up, right?
One more round of applause.
Princess
One more round
Gohan,
of
no
applause.
underscore, no nothing.
This one.
No, I'm looking at both of them. I'm looking
See, I'm gonna make sure I say about every camera, bro.
She said, heard you, President. Heard you.
Alright, so make sure y'all follow Princess Gohan. So y'all, we're not gonna be here. We're gonna be here in 2 weeks. Oh, so Callie Herb said Roy Wood Jr. and Dave Chappelle gotta be up. All right, so yeah, we're not gonna be here next week because next week is Christmas, y'all, and then the week after is New Year's, the day after New Year's. So we're gonna see y'all. This is the last show of the year. We're gonna see y'all in 2024, week after New Year's. We'll catch y'all back. But we'll have these episodes up on YouTube tomorrow. We are out of here. Thank you, Princess, for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Had a great
Round of
time.
applause one more time.
I hope she had a great time here with us. Hopefully you come back.
Yes.
I did. Hopefully y'all invite me back.
Of course, absolutely.
All right, man. We'll see y'all out. Peace out,
Petty
y'all.
committee.
Happy New Year.
You already know.
I'm just saying, show you already.
Later.